Hi guys, it's Lara. Thanks for watching and welcome back to my channel. So today it's the promised wash out video for my coppery ombre that I had before Christmas. I created the color with two shades from Nila. It was semi-permanent hair dye and the shades were bright copper and cacao red. If you missed the video where I have shown you how I dyed my hair to the coppery ombre, I will link it down below. And today we are going to have a look at how the hair color washed out. So if that's something you're interested in, then please keep watching. A little side note before we start, we have a very interesting light situation today. We have sunlight occasionally, which is something I haven't seen in quite a long time, and it makes me super happy. So honestly, I refuse to close the shades, but it also means that I might be occasionally glowing throughout the video. So just, should I look like a freaking vampire? Ignore that. And now let's move on with why are we actually here. So first, let's have a look at how my hair looked like before I dyed it to the coppery ombre. So if you're new here, I'm growing out my natural hair color. I have something between dark blonde and light brown with quite a lot of gray, especially on the top of my head. And the rest of my hair used to be bleached and it's covered with several layers of a herbal hair dye. At some point I decided not to do anything else because I just felt it's pain in the ass. So I decided to have fun with fashion colors, which I'm doing constantly. And the coppery ombre was one of the cases. So that was the situation before coppery ombre. So, and now let's have a look at how the hair looked like once I dyed it with the cacao red and bright copper. I think it was in general a very pretty shade. For me personally, the thing that I liked the most was that it created a really nice transition between the roots and between the rest of the hair, because it didn't have such a harsh line anymore, and that's something I really liked. However, I found that the shade was not necessarily flattering when you look at my skin tone and at the color of my eyes. I have steel blue eyes, and with some hair colors, the blue comes out a little bit more. They look a little bit more striking, a little bit more intense. And I personally found, especially on daylight, that the coppery shade kind of washed me out, and it also kind of washed out the eye color that I have. And I actually like my hair, not hair color, eye color. So I decided to wash it out a little bit faster. So the first hair wash was with my regular shampoo. I'm usually using Scenic from Lush, and then any silicone-free conditioner that I have at home. Of course, everything cruelty-free and vegan. And here's what the hair looked like. So I found that the brown shade started kind of melting with the coppery shade, which put a little bit more emphasis on the orangey, yellowy tones that the colors had, and that was actually exactly what I did not like on myself. As I said, I like the color in general, but not on myself. So for the next hair wash, I have decided to speed things up a little bit. So I did a treatment with a dandruff shampoo and vitamin C powder, which usually speeds up the process. I'd say it's like, instead of one hair wash, 2 to 3 hair washes. If I compare it with the regular wash out process. And here's what the hair looked like after the second wash. And after that, I waited a couple of days, and then I did exactly the same procedure again, dandruff shampoo with vitamin C powder. And here's what the hair looked like. It was almost the shade that it was before I dyed it to the coppery shade. And for me personally, it was light enough so that I could dye my hair to this purple with purple haze. Video about how I dyed my hair to this shade, which is, by the way, already washed out a little bit, is linked down below. And also, if you want to know how to speed up washing out semi-permanent hair dyes, I have a video about that too, so I will link it down below. Only in that video I used baking soda instead of vitamin C powder, and I found it too harsh because it dried my hair a lot. So if you watch that video, do exactly the same what I did in the video, but instead of baking soda, use vitamin C powder. It works wonderful. It works just the same, but the hair is not as dry as it was when I used the baking soda mixture. Well, and that's all I have to say about the wash out process so far. If you have any further questions, you can write them down below in the comments. As I mentioned, I will link the hair dyeing video down below. I will also link down below the video when I dyed my hair to this shade, and also the video with the treatment that speeds up the wash out process of semi-permanent hair dyes. I'm right now documenting the wash out process of this purple shade. So this is right now after the 5th wash, and I think I'm gonna do the vitamin C powder probably next week, just for the sake of the video, just to see if you can speed it up as well. So the video will be here in a couple of weeks because I'm washing my hair only once a week, so it's gonna take a while because this is a little bit darker shade. Yeah, and that's it for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If that was the case, as usual, don't forget to give the video a thumb up because that really helps my channel. You can also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I will link and list down below some other stuff that might be interesting and useful for you. And thank you all so much for watching. I love you guys so much and see you soon. Bye!